Beyonce, the global superstar often hailed as flawless and untouchable, is now facing a wave of criticism that has caught both fans and the entertainment world off guard. Because for years she has been celebrated not only as one of the greatest performers of all time, but also as a savvy businesswoman who could seemingly do no wrong. Yet now her empire is under intense scrutiny, as fans call her out over business moves that appear to be crumbling under the weight of high expectations, poor strategy, and a growing disconnect between Beyonce the cultural icon and Beyonce the entrepreneur. With many pointing specifically to Ivy Park, her fashion brand that was once touted as the future of athleisure, but has instead become the latest example of how even the biggest stars can stumble when their business decisions don't align with their audience's reality. When Beyonce first partnered with Adidas, the buzz was enormous, with huge campaigns showcasing diversity, empowerment, and bold style. But behind the glamour, the numbers told a different story. Sales lagged, the hype wore off, and eventually the collaboration collapsed, with Adidas reporting losses in the hundreds of millions and Beyonce herself walking away with her brand's reputation deeply bruised. Fans were quick to notice the flaws that had long been whispered about. Ivy Park's high price tags that excluded everyday supporters, limited drops that sold out instantly but never actually reached most of her fan base, and designs that critics argued were more about being Instagram-worthy than wearable in real life, leaving the Beehive feeling shut out of something that was supposed to represent empowerment for all. And Ivy Park is not the only venture fans are pointing to, because her track record outside of music has been inconsistent at best. Her fragrance line started strong but fizzled out. Her heavily promoted involvement in Tidal with Jay-Z and other artists was supposed to revolutionize streaming, but failed to compete with Spotify and Apple Music. And even her highly anticipated projects in lifestyle and film have either underperformed or quietly disappeared without the fanfare they were expected to generate. What makes this backlash even louder is the fact that Beyonce has built an image of perfection for decades, presenting herself as a once-in-a-generation artist who never misses. But now social media is overflowing with TikToks, tweets, and reels where fans say they are disappointed, frustrated, and even angry that Beyonce seems increasingly out of touch, prioritizing elite corporate partnerships
Often feel like luxury experiments designed for a small, exclusive audience.
Still, there are those defending her, reminding the world that every mogul has missteps and that Beyonce has always managed to turn criticism into fuel for reinvention, with many suggesting that this moment could be the wake-up call she needs to rebuild her business empire in a way that truly reflects the values she sings about in her music: strength, resilience, empowerment, and connection. The big question is whether Beyonce will acknowledge the backlash and adapt her strategy, or if she will continue down a path that risks alienating her loyal fans who expect more than glossy campaigns and celebrity endorsements. Because as powerful as Beyonce is, no star is immune to public opinion. And right now, the spotlight is shining not on her dazzling performances, but on the cracks in her empire. And the world is waiting to see if the queen will reclaim her throne in business as effortlessly as she has on stage, or if this chapter will mark a rare but humbling misstep in her otherwise legendary career.